Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 6.
Carr working out of the gun. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So after one, it's the Commanders with the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. They'll run on first down with Kamara. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Shaheed in motion. Play action now. It's Carr. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he's going to have the Saints first down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the give, this is Kamara. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Kamara. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's in. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll run it here with Robinson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball lapped.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. first and 10. Now Carr. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Back is Carr. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. First and 10. Carr. He'll let one go down the middle. That is caught. What a throw. Marquez Valdez Scantling. Touchdown Saints. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Groupie able to add the extra point. Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.